Hey everybody, this is Blue. Well, this is not a serious video. This is one strictly for the fun. Just got done watching a video from Global Village Witch where she was doing finishing up a tag of what's in your witchy handbag. And I just thought about myself and what I'm doing right now. And I thought that, oh gosh, I gotta do this because I'm weird. I'm very weird. Now, being a guy, I don't carry a handbag, but unfortunately, yeah, I do. And I call mine a tech bag. I've just discovered a little trait about myself. When I go places and I want to work on projects, I'm usually having a bag of some sort, a grocery bag, and I'm throwing stuff in it. And I discovered that it sucked. And so I wanted to be able to take stuff with me when I go, out to nature park, do some meditation and clear my head. Well, then I discovered that I did the same darn thing for work, so I bought myself a bigger bag. And I now carry this one bag whenever I go out of the house. And this is my tech bag. Yeah, that big. And so I had to clear out a space on my desk just so I can hold everything. Now what makes this extremely funny, is that I carry a lot of different stuff, and I got some projects, new toys and all that I'm working on, experimenting with, I should say. And so they are in my bag. So, and then this is, like I said, take to work. I have certain rules and all that I have to follow. There's some laws I have to follow, and so there's some things I don't have in my bag that maybe some other people would. Now, the first thing is that I find most useful is lighters. I always have two. Because those are used for lighting some candles. People I work with smoke. When I go out out on the nature parks and all that, sometimes I burn incense, and so it's always good to have a lighter or two. I cannot burn incense at work. I'm in a home with people with disadvantages. We have 6 fire alarms throughout that house. If one goes off, they all go off, and that wakes up my guys because I do the overnight shift. And I do not want to wake up my guys, so I light candles. So what? Now, the other thing is with my job is we can never just leave the guys alone. Due to some laws and company regulations, you do not leave your shift until you get recovered. And with this being winter, and with what I went through last year, there are times where you're going to be there for a significant time period. We had one guy last year who worked 23 hours because nobody can get to him. And I have worked many of those type shifts, usually 18 hours. And so you have to bring stuff for your life so you can always be a little bit presentable. So I have a thing of cologne, stormy night, glass cleaner. Gotta wear glasses because I don't see worth the crap anymore. Because I cannot burn incense, I bring essential oils, and I got a thing of peppermint oil right here. My white candle. Now, new toys. Yeah, I experiment with my new toys at night while my guys are sleeping because I can't sleep. I have to stay up during the whole shift unless I'm doing something over 16 hours. So this is off of a vlogging set that I bought. I changed it up a little bit. It's my portable boom mic so that I can set it up and use that to get my voice and all that for certain videos. But I'm still experimenting with its range and all that. Lotion is important. They have to keep their air pretty dry because of one of the guys' breathing issues. And so your hands and all get kind of chapped and all that. So, got to bring lotion. I'm blind in many ways. I have 3 sets of glasses. Driving glasses, up close glasses, and reading glasses is what I have to have. And that's why I have to have the glass cleaner. This is something that I cannot use on my guys, but when they're asleep I can use. This is a digital voice recorder, which is what they use for paranormal investigations. This is going to be teamed up with my portable boom mic, so when I do paranormal investigations, see if I can pick things up better. Hence the experimentation. Usually keep my cell phone in there. I need to keep that up because I got to recharge that before I go to work in 3 hours. I also have a black candle. Guys get stressed out and all that, and you know they say burn a black candle to burn away some of the negativity. So every once in a while I'll burn a black candle. That doesn't set off the fire alarms, oddly enough. Pencil sharpener because, well, I use a lot of pencils. I have a sketch pad. I do try to draw concepts because I am, I do animation, as you know. Well, some of the characters that I create are, I do body frames for my images, and also because of the witchcraft and all that, I work on creating my own, I guess you could call it a magical alphabet, or runes that are specific to me, so that when I create something I don't have anybody that can decipher them except for me. Yeah. But that's always in there because also inspiration sometimes coming, you got to quickly grab it before you forget it, and so that's why it's always in my bag. I have 2 notebooks. Well, yeah. Now, yes, I know, isn't that pretty? When I have to write notes to my co-workers, my boss, I use the fancy, pretty one, because since I'm the only guy in there, it helps to show a little bit of the sensitive side. And then I have a standard little notebook right here. Again, try to be positive, try to be colorful, and so that I can write stuff down on this. Sometimes leave notes with it, but it's to log everything that I do. The site has a cat, but because they have to watch their money, get at this cheap alley cat food. And so to make sure that the cat does alright, I buy a Fancy Feast. I usually keep 1 or 2 cans in here for the cat. Yeah, I'm a nice guy, believe it or not. Begin with the hygiene. I got my deodorant. Being the only guy, I also have to fix things, so I keep tools in here. A screwdriver gets so darn used. So many things. Usually that's all I need to fix things. This is a portable battery pack for my cell phone and all my other electrical gizmos, so I can keep everything going. I believe in herbal supplements. I actually take St. John's wort and ginkgo biloba to help with my mind and all that. Ginkgo biloba because it helps your mind focus a little bit better. And then the St. John's wort is because I am a moody pain in the butt sometimes. And this kind of mellows me out just a little bit, takes the edge off so I'm not such a pain in the ass. This is my tripod and my cell phone mount that I use so I can make videos when I'm at work. You've seen a couple of them, I hope. My good old MP3 player. Being overnights, there are times where I want to listen to some music and all that, or when I'm just out sometimes doing stuff, I want to listen to music, but due to what's around me and all that, I don't want to have bad company blaring, so keep my MP3s with me, and it keeps everybody happy. Gorilla Glue. I work with 4 guys with various levels of mental issues. They break things. I fix things. I believe in herbals, obviously, and so in here I have tea bags. Yeah. This one is for sore throat and all that. It has willow in it. And I just love that when I start to talk a little raspy. And then when I have a cold, I have orange spice tea. Yes, I keep those because usually 2 good cups of that in the middle of the night, I'm good. Tech. Oh, good gosh. Well, various SUB cables. I got, there's one charger. There's another charger. Wouldn't be a tech bag without it. Oh yeah, my Kool-Aid fruit punch, yeah. So I've been trying to cut down on the amount of pop I drink, believe it or not, and so I drink that stuff. Alright, because we gotta fight germs, I got hand sanitizer. Again, part with the hygiene. I actually have a comb and a razor that I have to keep in here. And with this little project, little toy that I bought, I got an LED, I'm going to use this as a flashlight, but there we go. You can see how nice and bright that is. That came with this vlogging kit that I bought, but it's not bright enough in my opinion for the vlogging because I'm going to have to be a pretty far distance away from my cameras and all that. But I figured, man, this would be a nice little emergency light of my own so when I'm at work, because I got to do power outage emergency tests and all that. I have to do a lot of stuff, and so I am colorful, but also my guys like to color, so every once in a while I'll bring out my colored pencils for them. I have my Ticonderoga black pencils. I love these things because since they're black, they, magic and all that. That's what I use these for. And nobody else can touch my Ticonderogas. And then ink pens. Yes, I have about 10 in here. I dropped half of them on the floor. I got more USB cables, but we got to go to the other thing. Okay, again, we have a cat at the house. I have catnip. There's a sock. I'll just throw some in there and throw it for the cat. It makes him happy. He is not even a year old yet, so that's kind of important. Last 2 items. Yeah. All right. A little ruler. Yeah, because sometimes when I'm working on projects and all that, I keep a ruler. Now, the witchy part here is I got 3 D10s. D10 is like for role-playing dice and all that. Red, green, and blue. You know, sometimes colors are important. And so sometimes I have to make a decision on something, and so I'll grab one of my dice, depending, you know, on what I need, and I'll just go if it's above. If it's 6 or above, it's yes. 5 and below, it's no. Roll the dice. There we go. That's how I sometimes handle decisions. And also, it's a great way when the guys don't want to agree with things. It says, shall we get out the dice and do it? And they'll agree, because then, you know, nobody is making a decision. The dice are. So that is what I have in my handbag. My witchy bag. Tech bag. Man, do I got a lot of stuff. Now I got to put it all away. Anyway, if some of you have a handbag, a tech bag, whatever it is that you kind of lug around here, there, and everywhere, why don't you do a response video too? Because this was kind of fun. So this is Blue, and everybody please take care, be at peace. Oh great, now with all the stuff in here, I lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. Take care, everybody.